made some flashes that put you in the game, and people like, where's he been, right? I mean, so this year it looks like you're going to get kind of a bigger role. How do you see your role at this point?
I look at myself as a leader. I hold myself to high expectations. Every day I come in and find something to work on every day. You know, everything is a mental thing, like I mentioned last time in the last interview. And just trying to figure out how to, you know, build a strong mindset for myself. You know, go out there and play the next play, you know what I'm saying, and go out there and make plays.
A little more competition in the linebacker room this year. How do you see the new guys?
Man, I'm very excited for the new guys. I feel like we got a lot of depth with weekend, you know what I'm saying? One drive I'm in, next drive, you know, some other new guys come in, you know what I'm saying? So I feel really comfortable and I'm excited for those guys.
Last year, the defense had some trouble putting opposing offenses in bad situations, second and long, third and long.
Mm-hmm.
Are you seeing a difference now that you guys are kind of, you know, going against the offense in scrimmage of putting the offense in those situations?
Yeah, most definitely. I feel like we're starting to execute at a different level. You know what I'm saying? Picking up the intensity, knowing the down and distance, knowing when it's 3rd and 3, knowing when it's 3rd and 10, knowing when to use what right technique. You know what I'm saying? Just small stuff like that. And I feel like, you know, as we continue to further our game and to get better, it's gonna be great for us.
What's different for you this year playing that will backer spot? What, other than confidence, what's kind of improved with your game?
Just being able to read the guards, playing a lot of guard reads. You know what I'm saying? Weak side bunch. You know what I'm saying? Just figuring out the plays, formations, offense like to do. You know, the boundary plays that they run. You know, just being able to be a student of the game, to understand and recognize those type of plays.
Who's some other guys on defense besides yourself that have caught your attention?
Will Whitson, really mainly the whole D-line. We have depth everywhere. The safety, Stonka, J-Man, all those guys. I'm very excited for those guys.
How huge is that for y'all? I know last year there wasn't much of a pass rush and they didn't hold up blockers too well for the linebackers. How different is that this year?
Man, it's major. Like I said, I'm very excited for those guys. Like, you know what I'm saying? They'll be able to show y'all in the next 2 weeks and a half or so from here. So I'm excited. I'm gonna let them play the game. You know what I'm saying? So.
In your role, when you get a lot of personal contact with the running backs, what do you think about that group?
Man, the running back group, like, they're very deep. They got some great guys in the backfield. Fluff, you know what I'm saying? Johnny, Booth, all those guys. Seth coming back off injury. Colin, really, everybody in that room is really good.
How'd you feel like you did in the first scrimmage?
I feel like that first drive, you know, I was a little bit in my head, which is a good thing that I say, because, you know what I'm saying, everybody needs to experience that first scrimmage, you know what I'm saying, before the game. Figure out how, you know what I'm saying, how to get past that and move on to the next play. So I feel like, you know, once I get past those mental breaks, then I'll be straight.
You guys had defense took a lot of the criticism last year. You know, sometimes it was warranted, sometimes it wasn't. How eager are you guys ready to get back on the field and just kind of erase that taste out your mouth?
Man, we're very eager. We're hungry. I feel like I said, I talk a lot about depth. We got a lot of guys that are hungry, and you know, I'm sure they're ready to show y'all in a couple weeks.
Coach was talking about how the defense went as a group when you walked over from here to the stadium. Was that Coach Hutchler's idea, or who?
No, as a defense, I feel like we're a lot more connected this year. You know what I'm saying? We're hanging out outside of the building. You know what I'm saying? We come in early, get some extra work in as a defense. We're doing a lot of things together, building a lot of team cohesion, not even just offense and defense, but as a defense, bringing that strong connection and bond together.
Was that something different, like the walking over together? Was that something that you guys didn't do maybe last year for scrimmages? Just kind of guys individually going?
Yeah, it was something new. It was something new, and everybody, like, you know what I'm saying, we was ready to play. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like we do stuff like that on game day, we would really be ready to play then.